Pici pepe. Mulai kembali. Dapet keng-keng buat. Ini udah bener dah kakinya duluan dah. Udah 3. Gacha, gacha, gacha. Mat lagi. Pemain yang mustahil didapatkan. Tuh. Gulu 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 gulu. CB. Gustav Samway udah kagak ada fotonya. Jadi apa nih pemain? 100 doang lagi. Terus perak. Ya dapet pemain legend. Paul Pogba. Wah aja orang udah ada Paul Pogba nya. Kali dapet pemain legend. Dari kakinya aja kayak gitu. Mana ini? Kayak pemain Monaco mulu gue. Habis. Ada event baru nggak? Nggak ada ya. Blue streak cok, 4 kali beruntun kalah. Chelsea, pendukung Chelsea dan Persib. Masih ukuran yang sama. Musuhnya begini. Bisa nggak lebih baik? Kenapa harus ada si Richard itu? Oke. Ingat, bermain rapih, bermain santai, dan jangan terbawa emosi. Jangan egois. Kali tidak terpancing.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Fabio Capello.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level.
Shoots!
Shut dah, baru gue bilang.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. This looks promising. Oh, well played.
Hai.
Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been
Emang harus
intercepted.
sama si Pandek dah nih duetnya back.
Kukurea. And it's Azar. And it's Pogba. De Bruyne. Azar. Distributed tidily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested.
Okazaki! Oh, terrific save from the
Yap,
keeper.
That'll earn him a
Memang
few
harus
high
pakai
fives. Probably
pandit.
feels he could have been better protected though.
Gak bisa nih kayak gini.
And we have our
Busuk
very
kalau
first corner.
Nikonya kayak gini.
Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Doi.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
Ai.
And he plays one through. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Ush.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ai.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Okazaki.
Xavi Alonso.
De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Massaro gets through on his own.
Buset dah.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Hey.
He's only too happy to take that back. Good take, and is he in? And a chance! They've done it!
Hey.
2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making
Shit.
any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trump.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Bola.
Xavi Alonso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's their second corner of the game. Right card! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Always onto this. And this is Hazard. Pogba! And he's found the net! His position was perfect. The invitation was there
Let's
for
go.
him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Belletti. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Okazaki.
Nico.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's played through for him. And he was quick to react. Caceres. Pogba gets a foot in here. Doué. Plenty to aim at here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Hey, siapa lagi?
Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Hey.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Belletti.
Okazaki. Belletti. And that is going to be
Kan
the final
tipe-tipe
action of
orang
the
yang
first
udah
half.
unggul di menit akhir
Well, the
bakalan
scoreline at
oper-operan doang
half-time, a fair
belakang.
reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Robertson has been caught there, it's a
Loh.
foul. The
Kan dia yang
referee
dapat
has
bola,
resisted
Sid.
the
Advantage
temptation to
gak
go to
sih?
his pocket. It's just a stern
Nggak
lecture.
jelas.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. That is good alertness. And he cuts out the supply.
Hai.
And it's Caicedo. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted
Kenapa
out.
kesana?
Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he's hit it long, but he's had a shot! That is decidedly
Bodohnya.
lacking. Oh,
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
and he's intervened well there. Clipped into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hazard. De Bruyne. Indonesia can breathe again. Just.
Let's go.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shapes to shoot!
Dia mau ngasih ke...
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Massaro
Herang gua,
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, what has happened here? Lofted in. Played out wide. Played back in.
Hey.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Indonesia have their second corner now. They've played it short. Played in. He rises!
Aduh.
Oh, it's come off the upright. And now they can spring out of defence. No luck with that dink over the top. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Hazard. Driving forward, just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hazard.
Oh, really well played.
And that's gone loose. Hazard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Doué. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Azar. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. That's the keeper's ball. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 3, Pogba. Number 20, Schlotterbeck. Number 18.
Tries to play it through.
Number 21.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Number 24, Frenkie de Jong. Number 4, Van Dijk.
5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. Great chance!
Substitution in progress.
Caceres with the clearance. Spread out to the left.
Indonesia
Agar bisa
really
nyundul
don't
sih
have a
tadi.
choice now. They just
Kocak.
have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He gets
Wah.
big. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very
Kelar
well
lagi,
played.
kelar dah ini mah.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Ada pemain gue gak ada yang maju,
Now
cok.
that looks a decent
Astaga.
ball. He has found the... It's Bale! It's hit the upright. It's in! Not so much
Aduh.
sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation
Nah,
too,
dong
Peter.
kayak gini.
Just instinctively knew where...
And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they...
Tum turum tum 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 turum tum.
Indonesia desperately need a performance here.
Hello, everybody,
Fail in their
and
mission
welcome to
and they are
today's
going
match.
down. They'll throw the kitchen
Danum
sink at it, no
pish,
doubt.
danum
But will it be
pish.
enough?
Danum pish.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Aish.
Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Due gets into a good position.
Aduh.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be...
Header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was
Maju.
well played,
Maju.
well stopped.
He's found a way through, and he lines up a cross.
Udah aku bilang maju.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to
Eh,
place
salah.
this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Alexander-Arnold goes short.
What a letdown when...
And the shot!
Let's
And
go.
he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at
Ini
him to
cuma bisa
produce the
bertahan
goods,
di
and that was
Liga
very
3
kind of
ini
him
mah.
to oblige so early.
Liga 4 ini mah.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this
Lo
positive
lo lo
energy
lo lo
to
lo
feed
lo
off.
jauh sekali.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Aish.
Now it's Hullet. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Kejar,
Can he stop
Doe.
it going out?
Doe.
Pass somewhat off target.
Xavi Alonso, you can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Great chance!
Oof.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Quality ball. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Due. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Due. He has found the way through. Due. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Indonesia leading here
Lagi
thanks to that early
restart.
goal. And the score is 1-0. Vardiol. Dembele running with the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pogba. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely
Oh
done.
my god, Masaru.
They've been denied a chance
Perlu
to develop
cutting ke
any rhythm in the passing
bawah.
department.
Back into the middle. Opts to play it. Takes a shot! No mistake!
Abang
And
ada
this
tadi
is
gitu sih.
getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia
Berbeda,
are
berbeda
sitting
sekali
pretty.
perasaan lawan
2-0
si
up.
Well, with this
ngikip
kind of
tadi.
authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this
Oh my
off?
god, gak nyampe.
And that could set him on
Wow.
his way.
Woo.
Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's
Nice
come
save.
loose. That is a jarring
Tuh, loh.
tackle, but apparently
Langsung
nothing wrong with it.
lari ke depan. Ngoper kayak gitu. Mesti pemain bola.
Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. And it's Pogba.
Ay.
Great vision. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now there's a fine ball. He's found some space. Relentless! Just relentless!
Enak banget ya kayaknya komen kayak
A
gitu ya.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in a great position here. Xavi Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul.
Bola udah lewat sih. Nggak kuning dong, kali kuning.
Mbappe,
Wait, aja.
Xavi Alonso. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Mbappe.
Wait,
Pull it. Oh, no joy this time. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pull it. There's the shot!
Ngeri kali bah tendangannya kayak gitu.
I think that's just more proof that this team
tadi.
is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He slings it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot!
Boleh juga lu Courtois.
Liverpool have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ay.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe, and here's Haaland. He's having a go! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Haaland. Indonesia are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Pogba. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Gullit. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Conte. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Ayo,
He's got
ayo,
away.
oper, ayo oper.
Haaland's cross. Gets his head on it!
Buset dah.
It's in! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of
Dapat
contacts.
full
He did
full
so well
sundul
there,
kayak gitu
attacking
ya.
the ball the way
Kelar
he did.
juga
He got a
aneh.
strong forehead behind that one.
Aduh.
Liverpool give
Aduh.
themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Mulai bahaya nih.
Xavi Alonso.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind,
Ih.
Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
And it's been given away. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a dangerous ball.
Aish. Ayah.
Conte. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through.
Ay.
And he shoots!
Oh my god.
In for the
Oh
pieces!
my god.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been
Nih,
playing.
pada ngeri-ngeri semua gini.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Out.
What a throw in.
Out.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Oh my god.
Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed.
Ayo counter. Ayo counter.
Have the chance
Counter.
to go the other way.
Counter.
And the
Alamak.
whistle's gone, presumably for
Telat
offside.
cocok.
Podium gets across to intercept that. Caceres cuts it out.
Itu ada jejong yang sepi ya.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Oh my
Plenty of
God.
really nice passing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a
Semangat
vulnerability
Dwi.
until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Aduh.
Dembele. Pull it.
Waduh.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Indonesia digging deep here. Few gave them any hope today, but they are giving this a right old crack.
What a game, Peter. What a performance. This will no doubt make the manager extremely proud.
Mati.
The ball is loose and the
Mati,
chase
shit.
is on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Xavi Alonso.
Mampus lu.
Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kante gets over and intercepts. Xavi Alonso
minutes has been indicated.
tries to pass it through. Doué.
Nggak nyadar, nggak kepikiran kalau misalnya itu nyampe.
Dembele.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Cafu
oh my
picks it up
god.
out wide.
Up, ya.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination.
Itu hasil seri saja. Eish. Tapi pasti dapetnya nggak apa-apa. Abdukodir Rusanov. Kodir. Hmm. Hmm. Igor Tiago. Hmm. Substitutnya nanti yang susah. Begitu kurang. Harus pakai dua tengah doang ini. Bisa diabek. Beknya kurang. Itu cuma bisa di empat-empatan ini. Kalau mau nyoba ya paling kita pakai ini kali ya. Kalau enggak, ini doang paling. Kita coba ya di match terakhir. Walaupun harus menang sih, kalau nggak menang seri lah, lebih kalah yang pasti. Kalahnya sama orang-orang logo yang beginian semua, cok. Persib, Sulcata nih, Sulcata paling nggak jelas nih. Najis yuk. Dikit-dikit mainnya paus. Iya bang, itu kan strategi. Ai. Hmm. Ay. Yep. Yep. Wah, hujan. Oh, mak. Market terus masih 9.000. Omon. Waduh. Waduh.
Indonesia get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Howson spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Xavi Alonso. And Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Alonso.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, that was vital. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And they can counter here. That looks a good ball through. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ay,
First quarter of an hour gone. De Jong touches it back. Torgan Hazard. So what can they make of this? Vardiol makes the interception.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Francisco Conceição. Arsenal finding their passes. And here's the chance to counter. De Jong. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Out towards the flank. Fired deep towards the back post.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Picked out, he's having a shot! Xavi Alonso.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Knocks it out wide. And he skips past his man.
ay.
Xavi Simons. It's Xavi Alonso. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's De Bruyne. He's picked his way through, and it's played in here. And they're quick to get it back. Pogba. De Jong. It's a really well-measured ball. Schlotterbeck. It's Xavi Alonso. Back into the middle. Out towards the flank. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Francisco Conceição. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any
Biasanya kita
time.
bermain
They're just trying to
possession
get the
tuh.
runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Conceição. Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Igor Thiago.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 40 minutes is number 20.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vardiol played back into the centre, works it forward. Rijkaard. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw-in. Gets a good foot in there. He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away? This one. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Coba ya. Kalau masih match pertama terus lakukan segala eksperimental
Arsenal are
formasi.
now luxuriating in it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He rises! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
De Jong.
Rijkaard.
Is the team's great visionary. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Simons. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Simons has a shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's really well cleared. And it's Conceição. Koundé picks it up out wide.
The attendance for this match
And that's
was
gone behind for a goal kick.
61,052.
Xavi Alonso. There will be a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Adams. And it's Balde. Torgan Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Terrific header. It's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Xavi Simons. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pogba. Can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Jong. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a
Terus
booking.
ngapain ya?
Well, what goes through a player's head
Dapat
at times
3-3
like
kan?
that is a mystery to me.
Coming on the field is
Out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Xavi Alonso, and he's quick to snatch it back. Pogba, there he goes, motoring forward. He came in hard, very hard. Can he finish?
Yo,
Oh, that's nice. De Jong has been caught there, it's a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
nggak ada kaki kiri apa?
De Bruyne! And the keeper beats it away. Nicely weighted ball. De Jong plays it in. Adams tries to clear. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's De Bruyne. No foul, says the referee. Adams goes steaming forward.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Crosses it in. Header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may
Udah
have
balik ke
snatched at
formasi
that a bit,
4-3-3
even
dah.
though it was quite close.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
Arsenal are making a change now. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Adama Traore. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. And that is that. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.
Masih andalan dah. Symphony. Kokju. Nice deh, gak ada yang mati. Hujan deras.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Kalau bisa di posisi
Hazard gets
offset.
flagged offside.
Aduh orang. Jago nih orang mainnya.
And it's Kimmich. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Jong. To Pogba.
Hai.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pogba. This looks promising. Massaro. Rice. Hazard. And it's made its way to him.
Hai.
And they're back on the ball again. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Raul. And this is Torres. Now it's Rice. Always onto this. And a chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Mana
He
itu
does it all
bandik
with an
bandik
air
gue
of
bandik.
efficiency
Kan
and
jauh banget.
simplicity.
Oh,
Ganti
that's
yang posisinya
excellent
si
composure, because the keeper
lucu
put as
ya.
much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
He steps
Ya
in,
Allah.
and that's the end of that. De Jong is
Sudah
sporting a
maju
guilty
aja
look
itu.
after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Oh,
Hey.
that was vital. Right card! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! Now the delivery, and he was alert to it. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri, can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Torres. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. De Jong. Good ball over the top. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Up he goes! Van Dijk gets it clear. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ay.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ay.
Great vision. I think that's
Offside,
offside.
offside.
Yes, it is. Khan punts it upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Doué. And the shot!
Tarik kayaknya pemain gua.
Rijkaard. And he was quick to react.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
De Jong for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Real chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Goes looking wide. Hazard picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Chance, surely! Nicely aimed pass.
Has been indicated.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. And that could set him on his way. He's found chance! Pogba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on a charge. Adam. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Indonesia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway. Xavi Alonso. Pogba. And it's Cucurella. And here's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mati sih itu pemain gua.
The referee's given it.
Siapa
And
tuh?
no surprise,
Soal
that's a
notasi
booking.
kremasi. Saha kremasi?
And it's De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. Fires it in low.
Oh my god.
He is through here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle.
Oh, how that cross
Aya.
missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! Now then, the ball's come loose. De Jong, who's set up 1 goal so far. 60 minutes played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cute ball now, how can he reach
Nice
it?
banget.
Courtois claims comfortably.
Yee.
Rice. Oh, that's delightful. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard might just make this. And it's Rice. Well read, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. De Jong. Now it's Doué. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Torres. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Cucurella. Neatly clipped into space. Adams deals with that comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, important interception. Good. Oh, shooting chance!
Aduh.
He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Apa sih?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out of play for a throw.
Zubimendi? Oh my god, ada Zubimendi, cok.
substitution for Indonesia. Number 4, Van Dijk. Number
Rodri.
20, Schlotterbeck.
That has been
Coming on the
slung
field,
wide.
Number 6.
Ball comes in. Ah, that's a fine intercept. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Xavi Alonso. Rafinha.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! He's scored! Into the lead once more. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh no, this does not look... Tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight,
Waduh,
was probably
jadi
just
bingung
beyond
gini
him.
gue harus pakai formasi apaan.
So, third corner of the game. Xavi Alonso goes long.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Nonton terakhir.
This then to draw level. It's bounced back off the post. He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he showed
not bad
great
last week.
reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. And
Kita lihat.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go
Atar.
any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Menang gratis, menang gratis, menang gratis. Hore, hore. Arsenal. Perangko Baresi. Pikirip, pikirip, pikirip. Pikirip, pikirip, pikirip. Hup.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Ini namanya buruk tempur,
So
cok.
off we go then. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Massaro. Baresi with the clearance. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Such good technique.
Cross to the back post. It's a mighty
Hai,
effort!
siapa pati?
No, not the best of headers.
Iku. Hai.
Kamavinga. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Baresi picks it up from the goal kick. Looking to play him in. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. That's a little off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Mbappe, big chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
16 minutes is number 7.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hazard, and this is Hazard, goes for a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There
Kayak
could
gitu
be
gua nggak
more on the
pelanggaran
way.
tuh.
He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Nicely aimed pass. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Ambitious ball here. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for options for movement.
There they go, hunting again.
Indonesia have it back and can go again. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Azar can see things others simply cannot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, delightful ball. This looks promising. Always real chance! And it's there!
Dah.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so
Tandemnya si Gondrong itu aja lah. Salah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
We have already started here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's
Shapes to shoot!
Nice banget.
Goal!
Emang dari awal tuh harusnya si Halan ini jadi striker. Kenapa gue terhipnotis sama si Mas Rano itu
That's the
tuh.
perfect confidence boost they needed.
Daniele
Brilliant.
Masaro.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Jatuh.
And it's Serginho. Osimhen. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. That is good strength. And that's played in low. Fiore. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Osimhen. Fiore. Osimhen. Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Doué gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Xavi Alonso. Can he get it through? Strong running down that left flank. Quick look, then plays it in.
Pupu.
Vardiol makes the interception. Out to the right. Haaland. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And this is De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Biasaan orang Indo, cowok ketemu orang Indo kayak gini nih.
Indonesia have their
Paus
second
dikit,
corner now.
dikit paus.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Fired deep towards the back post. Back in once more. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So, a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's been played through. And no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely weighted ball. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. That's a cute ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne. Doué in acres of space out wide. He's onside. Doué's cross. Up he goes!
Lah iya tuh
No, not
mundur
the best of headers.
Indonesia
bener.
really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Van Dijk. Kane. Now it's Kane. Oh, just skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Back into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. Now it's Doué. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Cucurella with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Haaland. Guardiola running with the ball. Now it's Doué. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Asa! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Indonesia are in a pretty decent position after four. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Now it's Kane. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, again, there's no way through. Hazard gets into a good position. Gets a good foot in there.
Aduh,
He's shifting through the gears here. Kane. Pogba. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
aduh.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now he's got space here. Pogba. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Pogba.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kane. That's a good ball out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance, surely! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Coming on the field is...
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hey,
Haaland. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Threads one in. He is through here. Podium. And they can counter here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's taking no chances there. Kamavinga. Now it's Isak. And it's Pogba. Can he get on the end of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Kane. Number 23, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 15, Meraih.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oke. Woi.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is
Capek-capek
to
bukan
thank
pemain
Jim Bedlin.
mikir-mikir.
That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Prit, 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 prit. Millions on the. Make a move, 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 make a move. Tut, 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 tut. Waduh, ini yang gue benci nih. Oi.
Niatnya hari ini mau full streaming, Cok. Cuman
Yan.
kamar gua lagi dicat anjing mulu, lagi dibenerin. Atapnya tembok tuh.
Emang dulu nggak hujan matanya?
Hujan.
Dedikasi yang tinggi berarti Mat dari tukang lu Mat. Hujan-hujan mau masih ngerjain Mat.
Kan dalam sih. Bukan di luar.
Disuruh keluar. Keluar lu Pak. Ya temen lu kemana? Tuh orang udah berapa? Udah 3 hari coy nggak lipe. Nggak 3 hari, seminggu kayak nggak lipe.
Kayaknya dia mau di TikTok dah, cuman ya lu tahu sendiri Ki. Epic.
Ya udah beli, tambahin aja beli follower berapa? 500 kek? Atau dia beli bayar dulu tuh. Biar nambah, maksudnya belinya tuh lewat, gua lawan ini cok. Lawan fansnya Windah Basudara cok. Nih, FC Bayangkara 48 Mat, gila gue lawan polisi.
In a system like this, Peter,
Lampung
the
presisi
winger
kayak
fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that
kan dia
for us, Jim.
pernah bilang tuh katanya di TikTok bisa bayar iklan, bisa buat nambah follower. Kenapa dia nggak pakai itu sendiri?
Creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Namanya Pak Pol.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And back it goes. And it's De Bruyne. That's a lovely pass. Here comes the cross. And Pogba!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Haaland. Haaland, he's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper
Banyakan orang beli Oliver Kahn, cok. Bodoh yang masukin Sabi. Ya mau gimana?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Hah?
Looking to play him in.
IP.
It's a quick ball upfield.
Ntar Mat, suara lu kecil Mat anjing.
Oh, easy pickings there. That ball looks a good one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ntar. Ini antara suara lu yang kecil apa suara komentator yang kegedean nih?
Beyond the defense. Indonesia have reclaimed it.
Lu ngomong apa juga gue gak kedengeran cok, cuma anjing, sabar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Itu Yamal kok bisa ada di bawah.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's managed to get free. He's in space and looking for options. He's got two.
Itu kenapa kiper gua?
Barcelona!
Coba ngomong Mat.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Gila gue udah cepet anjing.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Iya, lu pakai mic.
Always onto this.
Kejauhan kayaknya.
Quick to react.
Soalnya gue taruh di ujung dikit.
Looking for options for movement. The ball goes in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Nah, baru gede tuh anjing.
Snuffed out the danger.
Oh, bilang kan kejauhan.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
Mental baik. Mental mulu yang diomongin cok anjing. Revolusi mental lama-lama cok tuh orang.
Pogba.
Lihat rekan sejawatnya, Pi. Lu mental.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Widih,
Plenty of time left, yeah.
bersama.
And the shot!
Kapan sih lu anjing?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Itu yang kemarin gue paket loss, cowok, anjing. Mager lagi gue ngelipenya. Udahlah, gue main aja.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Podium.
Padahal bikin aja akun baru ya.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Bisa kan? Masih bisa gak sih?
Cantona. Now it's
Cantona. Kan follower dia udah main 600.
Now takes a shot.
Tidak mau dilihat sekali sejauh.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely
Kalah gue
purring.
lawan Bayangkara, anjing.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Lawan kepolisian.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Cantona. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Over to the left. Now it's Haaland. That's a cute ball. Now this could be a chance.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And here's Pogba. Doué. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Aku harus back heel sih. Gue untuk body kalau misalnya peran back heel.
And it's De Bruyne. There's the shot! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Ada ibu tidak menikah.
Apa itu baru ngomong tidak menikah, man?
Menonton ada ibu.
Pogba. It's Xabi
Ada ibu
Alonso.
tidak menikah dengan ayah.
Doué. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jordan Henderson. Schlotterbeck. And this is the finish! Against the crossbar! And one more try!
Allah.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Here, just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Maafkan.
Podium. And it's Azar. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cruyff. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cantona. And he was alert to it. Pogba. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Doué. No, he's not getting his way this time. Cantona. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doué. And here's Haaland. That's really nicely played. That's travelling a long way. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. That's good running with the ball. Now the ball's gone astray. Haaland. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Masih aman, the flawless.
Berarti nggak ada yang mati tuh, Mas.
Flawless.
De Bruyne. He's gone for goal!
Ya Allah,
That
tendangan
is
gitu semua dah.
decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pedri receives it in a wide position.
Bukan nggak tahu gimana caranya counter. Itu pemainnya Roberto Carlos, Pak. Labujet.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's De Bruyne. Taken back almost at once. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Baik-baik banyakin loh pura-puraan back
Indonesia
heel.
are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pedri. Ambitious ball here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cantona. No way through. Hazard is onto it in a flash. Cruyff. Schlotterbeck goes sliding in.
Ya Allah, menyedihkannya gua gak bisa bikin.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. And that's it. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by...
Tut.
Lama terang sih, Pi. Jangan gitu.
Mana terang ini lah lampu, Cok.
Loh, gue gelap gini anjing.
Ini terang lampu anjing.
Di gue pamali anjing kalau hujan.
Nyalain lampu lu, makanya.
Pamali, Pi, kalau lagi hujan nyalain lampu.
Pamali. Pamail gue mah anjing.
Gua live cerita horor ya?
Kita horor ya.
Halo semua. Nah, gua Magic.
Semua. Kayak ini gue mau cerita horor. Jadi kejadian ini berapa tepat di rumah gua. Hmm. Gue nggak tahu lagi dah. Kalah mulu anjing. Berkutat aja di divisi 4, Cok. Anime yang bagus belum ada.
Bener, kayak kemarin kan DPR baru dibubar itu. Oh iya, baca juga tuh. Terus lo baca orang sini kan banyak yang puji kan, kayak banyak berani. Kayak gitu anjir, emang gimana? Jadi kita dari pemilu 2003 ya. Itu kan yang pemenangnya tuh tak disangka kan. Partai baru yang pro rakyat banget, partainya sebenarnya partainya Genzila. Oke, yang pro rakyat banget, yang pengen reformasi sistem pemerintahan gitu pokoknya. Namanya Kauplay itu loh. Sekarang ganti namanya di Pergacot. Pakai orange, mau pakai warna. Oke, itu nggak ada yang nyangka. Nggak ada yang nyangka. Karena mungkin orang udah sama terus iya. Bahkan nggak ada sosok politik yang benar-benar kuat di situ. Kayak yang senior gitu nggak ada. Pakai orange naik. Mereka peringkat pertama. Gila ya. Langsung kan ramai di partai lain pengen koalisi sama mereka kan. Nah, si pemimpinnya ini namanya Pita Limcarendra. Dia udah 2 kali ke Indonesia juga. Jadi pembicara si Pita ini udah ini jadi PM selanjutnya nih. Tiba-tiba dia udah bisa jadi PM sama Senat. Sama Senat. Oke. Oh, Senat itu harus menjadi benar-benar persetujuan Senat. Ada ini ya, ada cakupan Senat. Ada persetujuan Senat di situ dibutuhkan. Gak bisa parlemen doang. Iya, gue pikir parlemen saling sepakat. Iya, parlemen saling sepakat. Ada Senat lagi. Oke, lalu si Senat ini tiba-tiba mereka ngangkat asosiasi kita. Jadi kalau di Thailand, kalau lo mau berpolitik, lo nggak boleh karena dianggap lo bisa nyetir media kan. Kita ini punya saham.
Angin takkan buat
Saham 5% di media ini. Jadi itu media tahun 2000 itu harus tapi jadi masalah sendiri. Ada-adain lah masalahnya. Saya kita nggak bisa naik. Juga kan, yang naik adalah anaknya Taksin Sinawatra. Ya, cewek itu sebelumnya saya pokoknya dari partainya Taksin dulu. Cewek kan anaknya, ya cewek sebelum dari partai dia karena peringkat kedua partainya si itu.
Wah, kudu
Partai namanya Partai
Oh, finally, Cok, ada yang kosong anjing. Gitu kayak masa minggu di rumah nonton Netflix anjing, keluar gak sih?
Iya, kalau hujan ya nontonnya lewat dan ada yang nonton Netflix, ada yang Netflix nonton. Nah, banyak orang yang nonton Netflix, banyak juga orang yang Netflix nonton. Nyetel suara dikencengin biar kayak bioskop.
Gua tahu cok speaker ini tembus anjing.
Mana? Itu kabar apa kabar ini nggak? Speaker gue nggak gitu nggak? Kalau mau tahu ya Mat ya, speaker gue pakai beginian cok anjing. Tar.
Yang anjing.
Yang dulu.
Oh. Kayak kaki gitu gua anjing.
Nih.
Gue sama Mandara aus tiba-tiba punya anak.
Speaker gue aja pakai beginian Mat anjing. Speaker horek tuh. Dua lagi di sebelah gue juga ada lagi. Nah, gimana sih?
Apa cok?
Speaker.
Speaker.
Speaker kayak di rumah Eki.
Depan belakang lu.
Kanan kiri.
Sudah pansa itu anjing. Kalau gua kan ruangan abang gua sepi makanya masuk.
Enggak, lu masalahnya yang lu ngomongin tuh speaker kecil lu itu katanya bisa bikin tembus suara keluar. Apa kabar suara speaker gua anjing.
Soalnya itu kamar abang gua kedep anjing, ruangan abang gua tuh.
Ya sama, ruangan kamar abang lu sama kamar gua tuh gak beda jauh kan anjing.
Tapi sepi banget jadi kayak masuk aja kalau kamar gua kan ada suara dari luar kan jadi ketutup dikit. Oke, kalau dari sini gue pasang mic ya, tembus cok. Iya, bikin konten horor kayak gue kayaknya. Anjing.
Si tiba-tiba horor.
Cerita horor.
Jadi kejadian berawal dari
tanggal 17 September 2025. Kejadian di rumah sakit.
Ada apa di rumah sakit? Ada apa?
Dokter lagi ngesbray sama.
Ya, tolol kok itu mah.
Saat beasiswanya terancam dicabut, Alin pulang dan menghadapi kesulitan keluarga. Ia menemukan buku harian ibunya yang mengungkap pengorbanan dan kenyataan pahit. Oke, intinya itu, Cang.
Banyak.
Depan.
Kunci motor mana tuh? Di belakang kamu. Mana bu nggak ada? Tuh.
Well, bang.
Si tahu mama. Amanda Manopo bersama Kenny dan anaknya Pajar. Brimo siapa tuh? Kok ada mendengar suara-suara Brimo? Brimo, nyalakan semangatmu.
Jauh banget. Langsung masukin baju ya, nyetrikannya oke. Bokap itu ngapain anjing?
Lu kenapa sih Mat anjing?
Lu nonton, Pi?
Ngomel mulu.
Ada ibu tidak menikah dengan ayah. Anaknya yang paling kecil minta baju olahraga dimasukin ke tas ibunya. Anaknya yang paling tua nggak bisa nyetar motor minta ke ibunya. Bokap lagi ngerokok, Cok. Cuma merhatiin doang anjing.
Cok, gue nggak mau nonton kayak gitu amat anjing, gue gedek doang cok, nggak mau lah.
Apa-apa ibu, Cok.
nonton film bawaannya pengen ngelempar kursi kan, nggak
Bokapnya ini
males
yang
juga cok.
meranin, ini yang bokapnya si Radit, Cok. Film-film Radit lu tahu kan?
Tahu gue, yang main
Oh
di ini
itu.
juga kan, GJLS tuh.
Ya. Oh ya ya.
Ya cok anjing, anak anjing. Ibu,
Udah.
ibu.
Pagi bulan. Pagi. Kalau ngeselin ya, lu harus nonton sih, Pi. Sebagai pihak laki-laki aja. Tadi punya anak. Suami dia kemana nih? Ada salah jalan juga nih. Ih, cantiknya Cok Amanda tuh ini. Naik KRL dia Cok Amanda Raules. Santai
Lu
aja
tidak
Cok.
menghubungi, lu tidak menghubungi
Ya, ini
temanmu, Mat.
adalah kembaran kita Cok. Berarti ada kembaran Amanda Raules anjing.
Temanmu tidak
Kenapa, Pi?
temanmu tidak di ini, tidak diajak.
Apaan?
Temanmu tidak diajak.
Ajak ngapain?
Ya suruh on aja.
Paling lagi jalan. Family time, Pi. Family.
Naik sepeda bututku.
Pergi di hari Minggu. Shalalala. Bersama pacar baru. Naik
Pagi mat lagi aja lu malah nyanyi. Astagfirullah.
keliling kota sampai binaria. Bersama pacar baru. Woi, kok nggak ke masjid, Pi?
Baru ajan kocak. Lu lagi ajan nyanyi anjing.
Lu kenapa nggak awal waktu, Pi? Ajan lu berangkat gitu. Ini masih megang-megang stick aja, bukan megang sejadah, megang sarung, peci, ganti baju kayak.
Gila. Emang cok.
Megangnya masih stick PS, coy anjing. Orang lagi azan, dengarnya komentator bola. Lihat kan. Sampai binaria. Gua pernah lihat konten kan, katanya kalau lu punya gigi bolong lu bisa emang ada kerentanan bakal mati, Cok, anjing.
Nah, kan itu yang dibahas di itu, Cok.
Banget anjing. Gua punya gigi bolong soalnya. Ya gua tambal nih.
Itu kan orang yang nggak peduli mat bolong ya udah itu loh. Maksudnya udah ada sakit-sakit kayak aduh sakit gigi. Tuh dua gigi.
Tapi orang ngebiarin ya, gila kuat banget ya anjing. Kamu, kepala kayak mau pecah anjing. Orang bisa nahan. Oke dah, kuat. Gue cuma diminum obat ya, hilang sementara doang Pak sakitnya. Lu orang paling kuat, Cok. Kepala sakit itu, syah. Bersama pacar baru. Naik Vespa keliling kota sampai Binaria. Astagfirullah mahal banget Cok sekarang ini Spotify anjing nggak jelas
Astagfirullahaladzim. Gue teriak di saat aja. Tapi gue seneng karena gue dapet Ronaldo.
Oh bukan lu Messi senengnya anjing. Kayak gue langsung lu jual itu nggak akan lu pakai CR.
Di sini gue membutuhkan suatu ini Cok anjing.
Oh kira lu Messi kira lu kayak dapat CR apaan sih? Langsung jual itu enggak? Lumayan berarti ya lu dapet gitu.
Bukan orang-orang tolol yang ada di luar sana ya anjing. Modric Hamadu Nana.
Bersama pacar baru. Naik Vespa keliling kota sampai Binaria. Hati ngejari balik. Dimanakah engkau berada?
Tidur. Emang kerja dia segituan. Kadang-kadang.
Bersama pacar baru. Naik Vespa keliling kota sampai Binaria. Mak gue lagi ke Cilandak, ke tempat sama lettingannya. Ini Pi yang waktu kita keluar dari ini tempat kos gue dulu. Teman-teman yang itu anjing. Kalau sambil bawa apa namanya Pi? Ngerokoknya Pi? Apa namanya? Yang itu ada kokopan itu ya. Kokopan anjing apa bilangnya?
Lisong.
Ada song-songnya. Gue kaget deh berubah jam segitu anjing. Apa ya bilangnya itu ya? Apa sih? Song-song, cengtong, cengklong. Apa ya namanya? Lupa gue. Bersama pacar
Lah ada bala tapi lah tetus. Mau.
Tidak kesal sih.
Gue gak mau nonton film bikin gue kesel, Cok.
Juga gue.
Ah. My God, gue gak mau dengerin matanya. Pas. Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
4-1 kan dia.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy Upamecano as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Haaland. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent set.
It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Nice.
Mbappe is onto this. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's intervened well there. Vitinha. Pogba does really well to win the ball there. And it's De Bruyne. Gets a good foot in there. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Hey.
Searching pass he's played there. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot's on. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target.
Nice.
Now it's Mbappe.
Coklat. Coklat susu.
Over to the left. He has found the way through. Now the ball in. Goes for a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
De Bruyne, and he's had a hit. That's got him rattled. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Hazard! It's bounced back off the post. Vitinha. And this is Raul. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Just 5 minutes left until the break. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good cross. Good read, needed to be. Pogba. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a good ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Mbappe!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully and he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ya Allah, beban lagi dong kayak gini.
He's shifting through the gears here. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. It's run loose here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Climbs up big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. And that could win. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been... And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Goblok, kaget gua anjing juga kebutuh. Jadi lagi ini, nying.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does.
And the shot! There it is! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he shoots! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Thuram. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Doué is firing after that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Raul. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's a pretty loose pass. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking tidy in possession here. Thuram! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Turns back here, probably the best option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he goes cross-field. And here's Doué. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Thuram constantly looking for the ball into the box. Now it's Thuram. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Raul. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Van Basten. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Diaz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Vardiol. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Jahat. Itu jahat, Sid. Itu jahat.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Koundé tries to clear. Donatoni. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Popper! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour played now. Well, that has not gone well. Pogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kasih merah lah, sekali
It's
sit.
a free kick.
Cok, tackle-tacklean anjing, jelas.
De Bruyne has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And it's Pogba. Donatoni. Now it's Van Basten.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, easy pickings there. Showing great feet there. Diaz in acres of space out wide. Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Doué. Alexander-Arnold. Swings it across. And it's hoisted clear. Donatoni. And Hakimi. Now it's Donatoni. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Van Dijk clears.
Corner ya.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Aku takut dia mau
What a chance. He probably
pendek.
had more time than he realised.
Doué is onto it in a flash. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Thuram. And this is Van Basten. Raul. There's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Raul. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Rijkaard.
Sit.
Now it's Raul. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Cuy.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. He's got away. De Bruyne, and he's had a hit. Van Dijk. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Doué. And here's De Bruyne. And he's managed to get... And the finish! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Indonesia
Pelanggaran dong,
are
Sid.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's Xavi Alonso. It's Alonso! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Donatoni. Thuram. Couldn't squeeze it through. Diaz
Ini
might
informasi
just
gimana
make
deh?
this. Rijkaard. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lah.
They've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
No, he's not getting past him there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Donatoni is in a really good position out wide. Tries a shot! He scores! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Hai.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's in space and looking for options.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
The referee's
Astaga.
awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rijkaard. Strong running down that left flank. No, that's been intercepted. Indonesia are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Great chance! It's in! Inter are back in business. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aish.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Van Basten.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Well, what about it? Indonesia certainly weren't expecting this. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pogba taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Decent hit from there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hakimi. Donatoni. And he welcomes it in. This looks promising. Van Header! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Udogi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Van Basten aims beyond the defence, and that could set him on his way. Oh, just skips past his chance! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lewandowski. And here's Foden, and it's De Jong. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai gets it away. Foden. Udogi does really well there, he is strong. Olise. Pass somewhat off target. And it's De Jong. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Guardiol.
Kayak gitu lagi perannya.
Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. This their second corner of the game.
Dong kayak gini anjing.
The ball has bounced loose now. Guardiol gets into some space. Van Basten. Szoboszlai. That's that, the end. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... Indonesia desperately need a performance here. Fail in their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space. Rafa Silva in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. Skull, real chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Villa. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pogba. Rafa Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Haaland, there's the shot! We've got a goal! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Now it's Villa. Looking to play him in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Scholes. And this is Messi. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's played into the area.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he cuts out the supply. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Haaland, and he's been shifted off it. Haaland! Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw. A remarkable moment, and fate is back in their hands. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good spread. Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Guardiola. De Bruyne. He has a look up. Haaland shapes to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now who's going to be first to this? Now the cross. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he plays one through. David Villa takes a shot! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Messi. He is through, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Turun divisi 5 dah.
It was
Orang kalah jelas
a great
motorisnya.
finish. He put it away with
Habis.
great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Dah,
Just
capek,
way
capek,
too
capek.